respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah?
How about now? Over here! Cover me! Walk away! Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now. You're hurt.
You should see the other guy. Never killed nobody before. What you did back there. You really are all Gray said you'd be. 47. He didn't suffer, did he?
He made it count.
Bruised but not broken. I'm glad. It's time we start afresh, you and me.
Get to the point.
You and your friends pulled off the impossible. You stormed the heavens, took down the untouchables, and yet, here we are. Status quo. It just goes to show, you can't fight power, Miss Burnwood. Power never dies, it only changes hands. The best you can do is claim it. I never cared about power. Power is a tool, Miss Burnwood. It's the thing that gets you to the thing. As the next constant, you can be the agent of change.
Transform the system from the inside, or be transformed by it.
No risk, no reward.
I'll need to think about it.
No, you won't. The real question is, what will you bring to the table?
Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kadanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor devised to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core. And I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
Welcome to Chongqing, and the mission where Agent 47 is about to kill his past. We wanted this to be our in-city level, but a different one. In a big Chinese metropolis, you would expect big dense crowds, but we've felt like going in a direction that would better match the mood and feel of this mission. We have two targets, but this is more or less a hit on the ICA. We are here to take them down for good and forever break all ties with the institution that gave Agent 47 purpose for so long. Coming from a booming rave with a big crowd, we wanted something more serene and calm. A night mission, backstreets, very noir, very secretive. And the rain, of course. Not only there to give us location variety, but also to enhance the feeling that after this mission, there is no going back to how things were before. It is a point of no return. There are no more ICA-sanctioned targets after this mission. But it is also another very important step for 47 and his path to his own agency. The hope is that this also is reflected in the composed music with the church-like choir. Somewhere in this location is a big ICA facility, hiding away in plain sight. We wanted the player to explore and look around, spending time in the rain before finding their way in. So at the surface, this mission is a bit harder, with entrances that are not always so easy to find. It's a location where shady things are going on, and the player is encouraged to explore and discover. We have two different fortresses in this location, and while they share a theme of being very high-tech and futuristic, they are still very different in their nature. The actual ICA facility is clean, professional, and focused. It's about big data, and it's the space where the target Royce resides and where she is conducting her experiments, trying to bring the ICA into the future. The outer fortress is wilder and more rough, where shady experiments are taking place, not sanctioned at all by the ICA. It's an ad hoc improvised space, a place where the other target, Hush, is trying to realize his vision of the future of the ICA. And he definitely has a different approach than that of Royce. But in line with the themes of the Hitman games, they both, in slightly different ways, are about control, agency, and predictability. This is also something we lean into with the story arc of 47. There's always someone telling him what to do. We wanted to really show the relationship between Diana and 47 in this mission. And we do that in the ICA Data Core hack event. In this moment, 47 looks back at his past and is starting to realize the type of relationship he has with Diana. Who is in control here? And also, what is she doing in this very moment? It is supposed to be part nostalgic and part forward-moving, as 47 deletes all of these moments and then uploads the rest of the ICA files, exposing them to the world, killing his past.
How did I get here? I don't understand. I'm gonna be rich. Get the hell out of here. I got this plan. It says I can make a lot of money to be in some experiment.
They don't want people like us for that sort of thing.
No, they only want people like...
Sir, please.
No, they only want people like us. The flyer says so.
That means it's too dangerous for rich people. Don't do it.
Oh, I'm going. This is my chance. I just need to find out where it is. The flyer has a symbol I need to find on the...
That's got Hush written all over it. Using the desperate for personal gain. Maybe this is a way for you to get to the bastard.
I gotta get an umbrella when I'm rich. And boots. Shit, I'll get a house. I'm never going out in the rain again. I'm gonna be rich. Rich, you hear? Then you won't look at me like I'm filth. No, you won't.
Relax, man. I'm not looking at you.
I know what you're thinking. But who's gonna be on top then, huh? Me! I can buy shit. Food, clothes. I can take out your girl if I want to.
Hey! Listen!
Ignore him. He's crazy. Come on. Just let it go.
Why not?
Yeah,
I should get a girl with him.
he's crazy.
A nice one. I'll scrub up, get real nice, get my hair done, get in with the right people. Hey lady, want to go to a restaurant with me? I'm gonna be rich. I'll take you somewhere nice.
I don't think so.
Your loss. Just don't come begging. You've had your choice. No more of this shit, that's for sure. Just need to find that place.
Oh, this chef outfit is really uncomfortable. I wish we didn't have to do all this cloak and dagger stuff every day to get to work.
Shh! You can't talk about that stuff up here.
Oh, jeez, no one's listening. I'm gonna head in and change into something more comfortable. You coming?
I'll be in another second. See you then.
Shit. Was today's code?
No more of this shit, that's for sure.
3?
Just need to find that place.
Come on, think. 01. Definitely 01 something. 18?
Please don't.
used to come up here and try and help Fox's store set up in old.
Oh, you didn't hear? They demolished that whole area. Pretty recently. I think there's a police training school. But for a bit, I thought it was something to do with what's going on in that noodle place? It's 3 in the morning, and I swear I've seen at least 4 chefs turning up for work.
Hey,
I think
you up there? Find it.
You've got to be good with what you're
Hear
saying.
you. I
I
said.
never eat up the
Find
food.
it. Yeah.
But I'm such a noodle newbie.
How was Sweden? You have to tell me.
So, what's his deal? Dirty magazines under the bed, stash of hard candies.
No one's learning anything about him from that room.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hi, Chanting here. Mr. Pritchard, I'm just calling to tell you to bring your P41 for the facility tour. Thank you.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. I fully back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate appreciate updates on your initial findings as they come in. Good job. Oh, you got new menus. I had no idea. Do you still have the... sorry, what? Right, yeah. Just some sparkling water is fine. So, do you... Oh, they're right here. Yeah, so I'd like to get some soup dumplings. Right, sorry, yeah, with the crab. And how about some of those... Shit, what are they called? The crispy ones? Yes, those. Perfect. You know what? I'll get a double order. And a plate of the pork bao buns.
Look, his room's so clean you could eat your dinner off the damn floor. I'll tell you that. Flyer they started handing out to the homeless really got them flowing in.
Yeah, but it creeps me out how they're different when they leave.
Yeah, I'd say they're different when they enter.
Come on, you know what I mean. Like, they're not quite there. Some of them in a really bad way. I'd never accept participating in those experiments, no matter how well they pay.
No one is asking you to. You need to keep track of the ones who
Hi there.
How are
Let's
you
get
today,
you out of the
sir?
rain, shall we? We just need
Get out of here.
Hi there. Let's get you out of the rain, shall we?
I will have to pad you down if you're coming this way, sir. Let me just pad you down here. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
God. What's that smell? It's you. Oh, how can you stand it? Your clothes are so filthy I can literally taste the stench. When did you last change your outfit? Seriously.
I change my clothes all the time.
Yeah, I bet you do. It's in there. Go take a seat. They'll get you and the other guys through the
understand
sign-up.
that full compensation for the above mentioned is part of the agreement when signed, and you waive all future rights to seek further compensation.
Yes.
Who would you like to benefit from the proceedings if you yourself are incapacitated? Would you excuse me? Oh, so Hush likes the last one I sent up to the top floor. He'll be the one to conclude this phase. I knew Hush would be pleased with him. He signed up for the full package. Strong, too, all things considered. I'll wrap up down here. Thanks, Junli. I was just informed that we don't need any more test subjects tonight.
I don't understand. There's no work?
Oh no, there will be more to come. Depending on the results of the conclusion to this test phase, come back tomorrow, and we'll schedule a new spot for you. Come in and take a seat.
Yeah, keep it real.
I'm sorry to inform you that we have all the test subjects we'll need for tonight. But you're welcome to fill in your information now and come back tomorrow. A guard is waiting outside the door. He'll escort you out of the building when you're done. Help yourself to an apple. For your trouble.
I do need my vitamins.
I want you to escort the subject out of the building when he comes out.
Understood.
You know, I enjoy your company.
That's nice. Me too.
Yeah, that last guy wouldn't shut up about the experiment. Had 1,000 questions. An hour.
What are those experiments about? I overhear stuff, but I don't understand half of it. Some kind of mind control?
Got it.
It is a little freaky, though. What? Upstairs, I've seen Hush control their arms with his mind. Or something like that.
It's not his mind, it's the machine. He talks straight to it with his brain.
Yeah, it's weird. With his condition, his project, and him being hooked up to the facility with that implant.
Sir, I do not move another muscle. Follow me now, understood?
Did you wrap up the serial transmission benchmark test?
I did. There are still a few kinks to work
Did you
on.
not hear what I
have an
said?
idea.
Follow me.
I think if we use the focal
Yes,
point
that's good. Keep that. Oh, don't go any.
of course, that was all detailed up.
Can't see him. I can't see him. Can
Right up
anyone?
your design and I'll get you by image.
It's like he's hacking the human brain. Motor control now.
Where the hell is he? Gotta find him.
He's creating the perfect climate for rewiring preferences.
We're making history.
Identify memory. Section point. Amplify. Amplify.
Okay, we're cool.
I need you to keep your head down if you want to stay alive.
Jeez. Okay, I'll do whatever you say.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen up, everyone.
I don't. That's real.
Signal strength 40% confirmed. Test prep take 109 initiated.
One simulation. Identify. Map. Prepare. Don't forget.
I implemented the notes from Hush in the throughput benchmark test, and I just don't know how he does it. He was quite shy in less than a minute before making a suggestion. And now he's doing 8.5%.
I don't feel like myself. Something is wrong with me.
I'm not surprised.
Still not quite yourself, I see.
Sometimes I
That doesn't
forget.
necessarily mean it will never get better. I'm
someone like him? There is no way.
Hey, don't know what that was.
So what?
No, I try to think about Pop's on there instead.
Signal strength 40% confirmed. Test prep case 109 initiated.
Where was I? Oh, yes. Let's see. Identify memory marker, section 14. Amplify. Amplify. Oh, this headache. Brilliant, brilliant.
I can't stand to see you risk yourself like this. You're obviously showing all the signs that pressing yourself so hard poses a serious health risk. Please show us.
Hush needs to take a break once in a while. I mean, it's not healthy. I never see him eat, do you?
I do.
Listen here. I'll let you relax a little. Let you think of how you want to spend all the money you get, okay? Think positive. Relax a bit and come out and tell me when you're ready, okay?
My part. What I can do, I can give my family a future. I have to. But I can't.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Because it doesn't. I want to do it. No!
Good, good, good.
I'm ready to experiment.
Oh, good. I'll let Sister Lei know to join us for the experiment then. You're done for now. Come on.
We'll get started when Sister Lei's here.
He's ready for you, Hush.
He looks strong. Good. A good specimen to conclude this phase. Remember to add a footnote concerning
The test subject
scrap
came
that.
to his senses, I see. Good.
Sister Lei, yes. We're about to perform the final test of this project phase. Sit.
One-on-one with Hush 47. Make him hurt.
Ready when you are.
Junli, let's start at 100% signal strength.
No. I mean, no, there's no need. The subject is clean. cooperative. I was thinking 25% and then adjust if necessary.
60% is minimum. We'll get no motor control below, and I'm not wasting my time.
But...
60. Log concluding experiment H109 initiated. Run calibration 60%.
Signal strength 60% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Load suggestion. Motor control. 44.1. Execute.
The signal's too low.
Shh.
The signal's too weak. We'll get nothing like this.
Go to 100%?
It's not safe. You've been working too hard. With your condition, it can cause you real physical harm.
It's safe. You're strong. You can overcome it.
%. Do it. Log continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
H109 initiated at signal strength 100%.
Good. All good to go. Identify impulse string. Load suggestion. Motor control. 44.1. Execute.
It's too low. He's got spirit.
Come on! Do this. My head.
Nothing. He is a strong one.
Quiet. I can't focus.
Abort! You're going too far.
No. He's on the verge to break him. Go higher.
It'll kill him. It's already way beyond reasonable intensity. This subject is abnormally resistant.
He's no match for Hush. Nothing worth shit ever came to be without pain.
I am calling it quits, Hush. You need rest.
Okay. A short break. I'll return with a clear head.
God damn that assistant. If they up the signal, it will kill him.
Stay put or stay close. I want you in that chair when Hush and Sister Lei return.
I'm here to the end.
Check that out.
Affirmative.
Right. I'm so glad you decided to go ahead with it. You know, you're gonna be a part of something truly amazing.
What?
He's a genius, Hush. And this is groundbreaking research. It's an honor, really. But, he's under a lot of pressure these days, so if you could just...
Okay.
Right. I'm so glad you decided to go ahead with it. You know, you're gonna be a part of something truly amazing. He's a genius, Hush. And this is groundbreaking...
We might have a situation.
Right. I'm so glad you decided to go ahead with it. You know, you're gonna be a part of something truly amazing. He's a genius, Hush.
Nice.
He does.
Of course he doesn't. Ain't gonna do people like him or nothing.
Oh, Roy.
Hush.
Remind me why we do these meetings. Don't you have better things to do?
I have better things to do. You mean than handling all your responsibilities over here? While you do God knows what? Yes, I do.
We've been over this. My SPD forbids me to experience too much sensory stimuli.
What are you doing over there? I don't believe for 1 second that you're not spending every waking moment on your pet project.
You just focus on your little drones and your algorithms.
Sir, you are not allowed to pass.
Where's Junli?
Never mind her. I'll take over.
Let's pick it up where we left off, Sister May.
At the same signal strength.
Yes, 100%. I feel strong. I can take him. That's close enough. Now, go away. Sit down. Log, continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
Signal strength 100% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Now I'll see you do as I command. Identify impulse string. Load suggestion motor control.
44.1. Execute.
We need to go higher.
I can get to him. Just need... Damn it! Not again.
You'll get nowhere like this.
I don't understand. No one's ever resisted like this before.
Let's increase the signal and get some results. What do you say, Hush?
Do 120%.
120. Good. Let's do it.
Log. Continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 120%.
H109 continued. 120% signal strength confirmed.
Yes. This is it. It's all incredibly sharp. I feel my mind expanding. Identify impulse stream. Load suggestion. Motor control 44.1. Execute. I feel power. I'm not scared of you. I could...
You got the bastard, Hush. Now go get Imogen the core.
Get up! Get up! Don't you fucking die on me. Shit.
Okay, I need to get you out the building. Okay, follow me. This way. Keep up. Come on, now.
Well, I heard he can use his implant to read our minds. When it blinks, that's what he's trying to do. Bruce said, if I see it blink, I think there's something dangerous. I have to talk about it.
What's happening you on? Not just reading minds, controlling it. It's only in that simple.
You can't be here, sir. Hey. Okay, you have a good one, sir.
Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Tansy. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing your tour.
Yes, so sorry about your
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
flight. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen. The VIP has access to the kitchen. I'll be waiting for him in the back.
Understood.
Hey, hurry up, the man is starving.
Yes, I'll see to it.
Quiet. Get that order ready.
Yes, I'm working on it.
Ah! Damn it! Stop! Stop that! Let go!
Hey there, you can go right in.
No,
Oh,
I'm
my
not
God.
eating.
Focus, where's the kitchen?
We went straight to the restaurant.
Find your inner
Hungry
zen.
after the 9-hour flight
Close
delay.
your eyes.
I'll give him the tour of the facility when he's ready.
That is too close.
Yeah, so I'll keep you updated. Sure thing.
Find your inner zen. Close your eyes and focus your mind on a discretion bonus on the paycheck. That's what I do.
That is a calming bonus.
Same here. Just a bit out from the restaurant. I don't know when she'll be ready, but I'll wait for her. No, she's lovely. Want to handle that first. Okay. Hoi Mei, could you check my desk for me? I can't remember if I supposed to smile on it, and I don't want it to be laying there in the VIP one. Yeah, well, I'm having so
You
much.
smell nicer, but this is still too
You don't want me
close.
to mention your attitude
Uh-oh.
towards you?
Oh, it's coming.
Good.
Oh.
Why are you doing this?
Evening.
Mom, can't call.
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. I hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have, without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the restaurant is in fact a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you along.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard.
Hey, it's me.
Please give me your P-41, Mr. Pritchard, so we can get things rolling.
The coffee machine when I left. Yeah,
Thanks.
sorry.
I'll get the procedure
I'll
started.
make sure it doesn't catch fire.
It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around.
Thanks.
I'll meet you on the other
Me
side
too.
of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Hey there, big boy. I gotta search you, sir, if you want to come through this way.
Sir, I'm just doing my job. I gotta pat you down. Sorry about that.
And you are good to go, sir.
Thank you.
There's no way you're getting through that door, 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
You don't have clearance to open this door. Access denied. You don't have clearance to open this door.
Excuse me, sir. This area's... Okay, that's it. This'll be...
On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Hey.
I need your P41 to start the clearance procedure.
But I think I forgot to turn off the coffee machine when I left.
I'll get the procedure started.
Yeah,
It'll just be a
sorry.
few moments, so feel free to have a look.
Hi there.
I'll meet you on the other
If
side.
you want to get past me, I have to frisk you
Naturally,
first.
You'll have to be frisked
That's not open
like
for
everyone
discussion.
else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Yeah, feels good, huh? Yeah, I bet it does there, cue ball. Thank you for your cooperation. Please continue.
Here's the P41. Please start the authentication process for top security clearance and engage the Zero protocol.
VIP. I'll get right on it.
There's no way you're getting through that door, 47.
Good. You're here.
It only
I've
opens for
started
people
the
with an authentic security clearance.
It
The
will take
signal
a
is
little
encrypted.
while
Without a
since you're
dongle, we
covered
can't
by
hack
the
it.
Zero protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Let's step inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose. If you use your camera, you can hack that panel. Good. I'm in.
That's it.
It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks
Hello,
loose.
sir.
You can hack that panel with your camera, 47. That window can be dimmed if you hack it with your camera. Get you some privacy.
Overruled. You don't have clearance to open this door.
Hurry! Time's running out.
It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You can use your camera to hack that panel.
Access granted.
Good. I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Come on, it's this way inside. So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operations. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course, offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have a dual human authentication process set up. All access and alterations to the source are authenticated by Hush and Royce. Oh, good. There she is.
Hi, Imogen Royce. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Likewise.
That's Imogen Royce. Quite the bitch, apparently. Nothing wrong with her look, though. Edgy.
After you. This is the blast and EMP-shielded call room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities. And although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files, dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you.
Oh.
3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt. The guard in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God. This is not good. This is not good. Mom, it's Jerry. I think I've just been fired. I have no idea. I thought it was going really well. I like it here. I can't believe it. But who, though? Friend. Oh, you mean Vincent? Yeah, I'll go see him then. Okay, I'll call you later.
That means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God. not good. This is not good.
Alicia Reynolds. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. Sharon Reed. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Don't mind me, sir. Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure.
Hello there, sir.
I've decided which scenario I'd like to see play out.
Good. I hope you're ready to witness what's in store for the ICA. Wow, you've been busy. It really is mesmerizing to see the precision of the predictions as they play out, so I can't say I blame you. I trust you're convinced by the demonstration and agree that this is the future for the ICA. I mean, how could you not? So, you'll probably want... can I help you? You're kind of inside my personal space. I trust you're convinced by the demonstration and agree that this is the future for the ICA. I mean, how could you not? So, you'll probably want to dive into the project documentation and write your recommendations right away. You're free to use my office. I'll tell the guard outside to escort you out of the facility when you're done. I'm looking forward to upscaling my project. Goodbye, Mr. Pritchard. That means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, And if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God. This is not good. This is...
Alicia Reynolds, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around.
I just don't feel comfortable with Royce knowing intimate stuff about us. I know she's all about security, but what about privacy? That's a steep price to pay.
Well, we're in it now.
All right, there.
What there is to know, she knows.
It's still raining out there. You ain't allowed to... Free drinks for the one that kills this prick!
That means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
I've decided which scenario I'd like to see play out.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
The ICA. You've had a closer look and made your choice of who to let go?
I have.
I'll let you have the honors and be the one to perform the demonstration. Go ahead and choose the subject. The facility AI will handle the situation. You just enjoy the show. Yes, why not? Notice the precise time estimates in the prediction. It should match within a 3% margin. You go for the drama, I see.
Alicia Reynolds, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Oh, no, you don't. Not now. I will not accept this. Their mistake, not mine. I'll show them.
Make your selection. Come on, show the dutiful one. You've got a mean streak, Mr. Pritchard. Go on, make your choice.
Sharon Reed. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
I trust you're convinced by the demonstration and agree that this is the future for the ICA. I mean, how could you not? So, you'll probably want to dive into the project documentation and write your recommendations right away. You're free to use my office. I'll tell the guard outside to escort you out of the facility when you're done. I'm looking forward to upscaling my project. Goodbye, Mr. Pritchard. Wait here. Wait here for the VIP to finish up and then escort him out.
Sure thing, ma'am.
You don't have clearance to open this door.
Please come with me, sir. I'll show you out.
Come along, sir. We'll escort you out of the facility. Please, sir. You need to come along now. No more dallying.
You don't have clearance to open this door.
What is it, Jamie? What's wrong?
I don't know. I'm just worried about the scan.
Scan initiated. Scanning all body systems. Scanning hormonal profile. Scanning chemical profile. Scan complete. Thank you for your patience.
Be here, sir!
I trust you're convinced by the demonstration and agree that this is the future for the ICA. I mean, how could you not? So, you'll probably want to dive into the project documentation and write your recommendations right away. You're free to use my office. I'll tell the guard outside to escort you out of the facility when you're done. I'm looking forward to upscaling my project. Goodbye, Mr. Pritchard.
Both targets down, good. Just give me a second, and I'm in. You can now access the core 47.
Oh, huh! Oh, excuse me.
Access granted. Security protocol overruled. Security protocol overruled.
Good, you're alone. I'm sealing the room and digging in for reason. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
What did it feel like? Taking lives?
Random. Disorder.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. I choose him.
The two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Detected. Lockdown commencing.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core meltdown. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning, core overheating. Warning, core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning, fire detected.
Man, nothing in my position. Over.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated. Warning, core overheating.
All clear. Over.
Warning, fire detected.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Warning.
What's that, Command?
Core overheating.
Okay, continuing search. Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Warning. Fire detected.
Nothing at my position.
You're gonna regret this.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Backup over here! Hey! I need some backup over here to watch my six! Command! Found a dead body. No.
Warning, core overheating.
Command area is all clear. Please advise, over. Command, got nothing. Stand by.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out.
Warning, fire detected.
What's that? Command? Okay. Continuing search. Command, I've nothing.
Security protocol overruled.
Turn now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So, what happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.